Alejandro,
Good morning, teacher.
morning Alejandro, how are you?
I'm fine, teacher, and you?
I'm very good, very good. I'm here visiting my sister in Villavicencio.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, how are you? How is your weekend?
Excellent. Very good.
Yeah, what are
Yeah.
you doing now?
Nothing. I just watching videos on YouTube.
Oh, that's very good, very good. What kind of videos are you watching, or were you watching?
Um, it's varies because I just watch about video games, but sometimes
Yeah,
I watch about um, what can I say, notice, blogs, something like that.
good, good, good. I just mm, was in the swimming pool with my daughter and family, drinking a couple beers, and resting. I like to visit my sister here, but like the road, it's going to be it was difficult for the lands. The how do you say? Um, los deslizamientos de tierra, lands, how do you say?
Lance
Pues
Road,
this,
no?
let me check here. Let, let, it has a name. Landslide. Yeah, landslide. Few months ago, so I have to visit. Until now, I can visit her. So, but I at least I could do this before the end of the year.
Oh,
So the next week, Alejandro, I'm going to send you um, some videos and some information about your English test. Okay,
okay.
that the test is going to be the last class, so it will be more or
Sorry,
less
teacher,
three
I
tests.
I hear you interrupting.
Now, can you hear me better? Oh,
No,
hello?
the video quality is
Not
it's
good.
poor.
Okay. Two, two, two. One, two, three. Can you hear
Okay,
me?
yeah, nice. It sounds better.
That's better. Okay. So telling you that maybe the next week, I'm going to send you information about your last test. This test is going to be in the session number 16. In the
Okay,
15th session, we're going to make some exercises to train you for the last test. It's going to be simple, 10 or 15 minutes more or less. Questions, but to be graded in this test, um, you need to be to follow some rules. For example, time. If I ask you a question about, for example, I don't know, weather or environment, or you
okay,
must to answer using a huge grammar vocabulary. You need to answer a question using, like I said, you the first class and structured or structural order, and the time. It's important
okay,
because sometimes we'll use a couple of words for 10 or 15 seconds, and what a speaker, a tester wants, or teacher is exam teacher, he wants is that the person uses their own resource grammar resources and improve, and show the vocabulary. Okay, let's
Okay.
wait a couple of minutes to Jimmy. I don't know what's happening with him. He wrote me that he will be here, but I don't know what happened.
Maybe
Wait.
he's taking the breakfast or sleeping. I don't know.
Yes. Did you read the riddles, Alejandro?
The Yeah, I read it, but I don't memorize them. So
No, no,
I just
not. Okay, yeah.
I just
Let me see
read
it.
it again.
No, 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 you don't have to memorize this, just to read, and Jimmy's answer you. Jimmy's in a party.
Pardon?
Morning, Jimmy.
I'm here. Good morning.
Good
Are
morning.
you in a party?
No, my mom is cleaning the backyard, and she likes hear music. So
Ah, okay. Very good.
yeah, and she's hearing Elbe now.
Okay.
Elbe now.
Santiago, tell him what we were talking. Where we're
It's
talking.
Alejandro.
Alejandro,
Jimmy.
Alejandro, sorry, Alejandro. Jim.
The teacher is in Villavicencio. He's visiting his sister. So maybe the quality it could be poor or better. I don't know. That's not the point. The point is for the last session of these English classes, we will take about the final exam or the final test. So in the in the 15 15 session we will take about some exercise about grammar, speaking, some exercise that will train the for the final test.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, Jimmy, did you read the riddles?
Yes, I did.
Okay, Alejandro, I think you have the number 1, 2, and 3. Ah, I choose 1, 3, and 4. The two, they were no, I didn't like them.
Okay.
So they were interesting. Please ask Jimmy about the riddles, Alejandro.
Jimmy, what has a head and a tail but no body?
What has a head and a tail but no body?
Yeah.
Hmm. Um. My God, I'm very bad for the riddles. I don't know.
Think what which element every day you see has a head?
Element?
Element. It's not a person. Okay,
Okay,
it's an element. What can you where can you see a head?
a head.
Yeah, head.
The oxygen.
What?
Oxygen. The thing. With, with
No.
element, fire, water, air. I don't know.
Uh,
The
well,
wind.
not element like elements, right? Such as fire, air. It's just element like I don't know, like an object.
A thing. A thing. Yes, an object. It's a thing that every one of that thing has a head.
A lamp?
Lamp.
Lamp.
Yeah.
Lamp,
No,
like
it's
no.
it's it's a head like the human head. It's a
Yeah.
human head, but not is not a human.
I know.
Where can you find a head? And what element find you a head? In what component, what element, subject or object you can find a head of a person head?
In the mirror?
What?
The mirror? Mirror? The mirror?
In a mirror, yeah, it could be, but mm, mm, the body, you can see in the mirror your face, but you can see your body, but has a head and a tail, but no body.
Hmm. A head and tail but no body. A Jojo? No. Okay, no. I don't know, teacher.
Okay, tell him, Alejandro.
It's a coin.
A coin. But what is the tail?
I don't know,
The
but it
other
has a,
side of the coin.
I don't know. Yeah, the other side and the no, it has no, it hasn't body. Okay, the second one,
But has a head, but have not body, but
no
he
body,
has.
a coin,
What is the tail?
it coin.
The tail.
I don't know, but that's the riddle.
The,
It's the other side. It's the other side of the coin. Okay, the second one, Alejandro.
Okay. What can you catch but not throw?
that's all.
Yeah, that's all.
Yeah.
Hmm. Hmm. Water. Um, Water.
Jimmy, while you're thinking,
Um,
please turn off your microphone.
no, I'm gonna tell me mom turn off the music.
You can catch it, but not through it. Okay? You can throw it. If you catch it, you must keep it. You keep it. You can throw it. Okay? What
Oh,
can you catch?
I um I catch what I catch everything. What I can catch with
Something?
no throw. Money?
No, you can catch money and you can
And you
give
can
money.
throw. Yeah.
But
You can
but I,
catch a ball and you can
but I
give.
want I want to throw the money.
You
Okay.
want what?
I don't know.
No. Okay.
I'm such a bad for
And
the riddles.
the answer, Alejandro.
The answer. Okay. A call.
A hole.
Call.
Cold.
COLD.
C
OLD.
CO. You know
un
what's
agujero.
a cold?
Un
Cold.
agujero.
Cold. Cold.
Oh
COLD.
no, I don't know. No.
Resfriado.
Resfriado.
Cold.
Oh my God. I get it.
And the last one, Alejandro, please.
The last one. Okay. The eight of us go forward, not back, to protect our king from foes' attack.
Can you repeat it, please?
The eight of us go forward, not back, to protect our king from a foe's attacks. Nosotros de 8 vamos hacia adelante, pero no hacia atrás, para proteger a nuestro rey del ataque de los enemigos. ¿Qué somos?
Los peones.
Okay, you
No,
get
in
it.
English. In English, please.
I don't know. I don't know how to say peones in English.
Pounds.
Pounds.
Spell it, Alejandro, please.
Pounds.
Pounds. Okay.
Spell it, please.
P-O-U-N-S.
No.
No. P-A-W-N-S.
Yeah. Okay. P-O-W-S.
And S.
S.
And you. Okay, Jimmy, please start with your riddles.
Okay. What occurs once in every minute, twice in every moment, and never in 1,000 years?
This is difficult, Alejandro, but if you understand,
Can you write it?
Write it? Or
Yeah.
Okay. I can write it.
are you going
Okay,
to write it?
check the chat. Check the chat.
What occurs once in every minute, twice in every moment, and never in 1,000 years? I don't know. Breathe.
No. In the text is the answer. You have the answer in the text. No, don't think about the different times and different. No, just read the text. In the text, you can find the answer.
Yes.
No,
Every?
no. Almost. Let's check. What occurs once in every minute? What there is one in that sentence?
Once, twice, and never.
Yeah. Once.
Twice, I don't know, third.
No. Let's see. Once in every minute, okay?
Okay.
Once. Only just one time, okay? In every minute. You can see the answer, one. Only one in every minute.
I don't know, minute.
Minute. In the minute is the answer, okay. Twice in every moment. Two in the moment. What can you see? One in minute and twice in moment. Is the answer there? Twice in moment. Once minute.
Oh. I don't get it, but
Yeah. The answer. That's the answer. Tell us.
moment, minute, moment. What?
No. The letter,
Never,
the word.
never.
What can
Ah,
you see in the letter minute, in the letter in the word minute, in the word moment, and there is not in 1,000 years? I almost tell you the answer. Once there is once in the word minute.
okay.
Twice in the word moment.
Okay.
Do you know what means twice?
Twice, sí, dos veces.
Okay,
Uh-huh.
okay.
Okay. What
Get logic.
yeah, twice in moment, in
I,
the
I,
word
I don't get it.
moment.
I don't get it. I don't get it. Just tell me.
What can you
Uh,
see in the twice? What can you see twice in the word moment? What can you see twice in the word moment?
The letter M.
Yeah, that's the answer. And never in 1,000 years.
Oh, okay.
Once in minute, twice in moment, and never in 1,000 years. Okay, that's very good.
Okay.
Uh, okay, go on, Jimmy, please.
okay. Uh, Voiceless, it cries. Wingless, flutters. Toothless, bites. Mouthless, murders. That's all.
Um, I don't know.
Okay.
Can you write it
Voiceless,
again?
voiceless, it
Voiceless, no.
cries. Wingless, flutters. Toothless, bites. Mouthless, murders.
If you want to write it, Jimmy, please.
Seriously?
Yeah, yeah. You want that you
Okay.
can practice your writing skills.
I did it. I did it good.
What?
What with voiceless it cries, wingless flutters, toothless bites, mouthless murders. That's all.
I'll read it. Read it in the group. Okay.
Okay.
Well,
Voiceless, it cries. Wingless, wingless, flutters, toothless bites, mouthless murders. Llora, sopla, muerte.
no.
Wow, wow. It I, I don't understand him. I really don't understand him.
There's sometimes there is an effect and phenomena that can cause. Jimmy, please turn off your microphone.
Okay.
Okay. So there is sometimes you can see or you can find in the environment some phenomena that it can do these things. There
Okay.
is you there is something that can you, for example, make a sound, make sounds, okay, but it doesn't have enough mouth. No, it's not a person, it's not an animal, okay, it's different.
Um, Voiceless cries, wingless flutters, toothless bites, and mouthless mutters. It's an object or anything?
No, not it's not a not, it's not an object.
No.
It's not an animal. It's not a person. Also, it's not an object.
It's not
It's not
alive.
an object. It's not alive. Yeah.
I don't know.
No. You
No,
give up.
I don't get it. Yeah, I give out. I don't know.
Answer Jimmy, please. Answer him.
It's the wind.
You win.
The wind.
The wind. Okay. But it's not
Okay.
supposed to pronounce like wind.
No, it's wind.
Win. No. Win. Sometimes, yeah. It's supposed to pronounce wine. Yeah. But no. In this case, no. There are sometimes the English grammar, English pronunciation doesn't work like supposed to work. Okay. And the last one,
Okay.
please. Wind, yeah. With the wind, when it blows, you can see his voice. Its voice. Okay.
Okay.
When it flutters. Okay. Okay. And the last one, please.
Okay. This is the better.
Jimmy.
This is the better.
best.
Okay. The best. The better.
Best.
The better. The better
The
one.
best.
What kind of coat is always wet when you put it on?
What kind of what?
Of coat. Coat.
Coat. COIT.
Yep.
AT. Yeah. Yeah.
Is always wet when you put it on. When you put it on.
It's always wet when you put it on.
It's not a code, obviously.
Oh, okay.
It's not a regular code. It's not a regular code. What
Let me
different
see.
kind? What different kind of codes do you know, Alejandro?
Code. I don't know.
¿Solo el abrigo?
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
code. That's a code, but no, not in this case, obviously. So-
I don't know. It's always wet when you put it on.
Yeah, wet.
And
Yeah.
towel.
But the towel is not a code. It's a towel.
It's a towel.
And when you put it, and the towel, when you put it on, it's dry. Then it gets
It
wet,
gets-
but the beginning it's dry.
It's always wet.
Oh, you give up?
No, not yet.
Okay. Remember, what kind of codes do you know? A code of this, a code of, or only you only know the codes as we.
Alejandro.
express.
Yeah.
Teacher, can I say a clue?
A clue?
A clue.
A clue? Yeah. Of course. Tell him.
When you put it on, it's wet. Okay? But if you wait 30 minutes, it's dry. Okay?
Yeah, it's good. It's a good clue. Yeah. That code is not always wet. In the beginning it's wet, but then it gets dry. So
I don't know. I give up.
okay. Jimmy, please tell him.
Okay, it's a coat of paint.
Coat of
Coat,
what?
it's a coat of paint.
Of
Paint. Coat
paint.
of
Oh,
paint.
paint. Oh, okay. Wow,
Coat
wow.
of paint.
Of paint.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, okay. Wow. Okay, that was easy, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
that 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 does not
Yeah, because it,
was
yes,
enough.
because in Spanish we don't say the code. In English we say a coat of paint. In Spanish we say this a layer or
Capa de
a
pintura.
capa, una capa. That that is different. Una capa. Uno no is,
Un
we don't
abrigo.
say un abrigo de pintura. Okay, that's
Okay,
different. But in the United States in English it has sense. Okay.
okay, okay.
Okay, guys. Thank you very much. I think please. Uh, at the end of the meeting, please try to remember the words that we learn in these riddles, in this part. Okay, for example,
Okay.
the foes. What foes means, Jimmy?
False. Falso.
Foes.
False. I don't know.
Foes. Alejandro,
Enemigos.
enemigo. Yeah.
What?
Foes.
F O
Foes
E
attack.
S.
Foes. Yeah. And the other, the pounds, remember pounds, peones, pounds. Okay.
Okay,
Singular, wingless,
Okay.
flutters and mutters. Those words, remember those words. Flutters. What does flutters, Alejandro?
flutters. Um, no, soplar.
Aletear, aletear.
Ah, okay, aliter.
And mutters.
Motors. Masticar.
No, mutters, murmurar.
Ah,
The winds do that. Toothless bites. I don't know why bites. The wind doesn't bite. I don't know, but the riddle is like that. Voiceless cries, okay. Flutters, aletear, yeah. You can see the wind moving things, yeah. Mouthless matters, okay.
okay.
Okay, guys,
Okay.
we are going to move another topic. It's I like to alternate in different topics. For example, show you these riddles to improve our grammar, and some more serious topic that is in this case adoption. Adoption. Why? I know that you are young guys. You don't think now having childs or adopt a kid or something, but it's important because I like you to, besides improving your grammar, English, your structure English, to see the different point of view of our situation. For these reasons, I choose the last time the environment, pollution, and I think that option it's a phenomenon that is frequent for us. We as English speakers, future English speakers, it's important to improve our general culture in different situations besides improving our English grammar, our English vocabulary. For this reason, I chose adoption. And so each one of you, it's adopted, the guys.
Okay.
Yeah. Alejandro, are you adopted? Or Jimmy, are you adopted? Alejandro,
Well, yeah.
no? Are- Alejandro, are you adopted? An adopted
No,
guy?
no,
No?
no.
And Jimmy, can you hear me? What happened with Jimmy? He's still
My
left.
my micro.
Is this
I forgot my put at my micro.
okay?
I don't.
Alejandro, help. Are you adopted? No?
No.
Alejandro, but you have you know somebody that is adopted? A friend, a
A friend
cousin?
or cousin? No. No.
No? A familiar? No?
No.
Oh. And Jimmy, do you know somebody adopted a friend or
Nope, I don't know
no? Nobody?
about.
Nobody? Okay. Because it's important because if you are an adopted guy, here in Colombia there are several restrictions to get an adoption. Some people, why? Because sometimes these guys, these kids, are going to live in other countries. So for the reasons, the ICBF. Do you know what does ICBF, Alejandro?
Yeah.
What does ICBF means in Hispanic?
Instituto Colombiano de Bienestar Familiar.
Yeah, that's institute have to take care about the future life of those kids, even abroad. Okay, for the reason the to have to get adopt a kid, it's difficult in Colombia. Okay, guys, this is a long process. Um, Alejandro, do you think if there are a couple of brothers
Mm-hmm.
that they are in the ICBF, they must be adopted but for a family or just one in every family, or they can be separated? Do you think,
I
or
think
they must be
they
together?
they can be separate. Some different families can adopt them, but I I think there is one family can adopt two or three in the further case, but I I believe that the brothers that are in the ICBF must be adopted by one family, one of one,
Only one,
not only one.
but
Exactly.
only only one. But you think that they must be adopted by one family, both of them,
Yeah,
or
I
yeah?
think
What do you
okay.
think? What do you think about that, Jimmy?
Hmm, I'm not sure.
I'm not sure too. I'm going to give you my opinion, but at the end, when you finish.
Okay.
Okay. Tell us, Jimmy. What do you think about that? If they must be separated or they must be together, a family they they have to adopt them, both of them. So what do
Hmm.
you think, Jimmy? Or there you
If
don't see problem that they are separated?
well, if they have a relation, if they have a relation strong, well, I think they they must be together. But if don't, if them hate
Ye-
themselves, so they can be separated. They must be separated.
Yeah. Okay,
Depends.
that's good, but it can be
Depends.
you can complete. You can complete. It depends on what. Go ahead.
Depends the kind of kids.
Yeah, yeah. I think the same thing. Depends. It depends of the situation.
Yeah.
For example, if there are a couple of brothers, but they have just 1 year or 6 months, and one family wants to adopt them. Yes, they are brothers, but don't have a. I think they don't have a strong. feeling and a strong, um, yeah, yeah, then strong feeling. So in this case, they could be separated because I prefer that one of those guys find a family, find a good environment to grow up, okay, to grow up. But I don't think they must be separated. And the situations that they have, for example, 8 years and 10 years, and a family want to adopt just one of them. So I think they have a feeling for her brother or sister, and they must be together. I think. What do you think about them? I'm telling Alejandro, or no? You are not, or you are you don't agree?
Hmm.
You
It's complicated. Really, it's really complicated.
yeah yeah. In any case, that's complicated.
Uh, it's situational. In those cases, in some case I agree, in some case I don't agree. I repeat it. It's complicated. All of this stuff when they don't, I don't know, they don't have a relationship so strong, or they don't want to see anymore. I repeat it. It's complicated.
Yeah, yeah. Anyway, in all cases, that's complicated. What do you know, Jimmy? What do you know about the kids in the ICBF? Do you think they live good there, or they are not spending good times? What do you know about that?
I sincerely didn't know about the ICPM, so
ICBF,
I didn't hear before something about the place. This is the first time,
oh,
so
Instituto Colombiano de Bienestar Familiar. You didn't hear never
ah,
about that?
me confundí con otro Instituto Colombiano de
ICBF.
Bienestar Familiar.
Yeah. What do you think?
Mm.
What do you think? What do you think I was talking about?
Well,
What were you thinking?
I think well
Do you
they
think the
they are
kids are good?
they are good there because the government are caring of them, but some kids they miss their parents. They I don't know, could be missing their parents or can be sad there. You know,
Yeah, but do you think they live good in the ICBF or
yeah,
not good?
I
Yeah.
think
No. What do you think, Alejandro? They live good there, or they spend bad times in the ICBF?
I think they they live good. I don't know
Yeah.
the and the social medias and the um ¿cómo puedo decir? The yeah the social medias show us the only good things that ICBS has. So in the last years,
Yeah.
I don't know if you donated about the Teleton. So the all that money goes always for the kids, for the ICBE, all of that
Yeah.
institute that helps out kids. So I don't know if that ICBF spend the money in good things. I don't know exactly, but I believe that ICBF are doing good. Maybe not all the time, but yeah, it's the real life.
Yeah. 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 They have a lot of resources, but sometimes in different situations, in different centers, there are people that maybe they don't take care of them in a good way, I think. But those are special cases, I think. And
Okay.
it's not in every one of centers, okay? But in general, Colombia have give to the ICBF a lot of resources to keep these kids, this child, in a good situation. I have an personal experience by a friend, a partner in my job. He adopted a girl. She is
Okay.
17 years old, and he adopted he and his wife adopt this girl more or less 13 years ago. She was in a bad case of, let me check, desnutrition. How can I, desnutrition in English? No, the nutrition.
No, uh, I don't know.
Penetrated.
Yeah, malnutrition. Yeah, malnutrition, and she had some kind of mental retard. Yeah, mental issue. Yeah. So this girl in time, but it wasn't for the ICBF. It was for the family, for her family. So when the ICBF took the child to the girl to this center, they gave her food, they treat good, but her evolution improvement or her cerebral improvement was slow. It was slow. So my friend, he wanted to adopt this girl with his wife, and they start to growing up in a right way with education. But sometimes a teacher told my friend that this girl, like, she had a mental issue. She never went to be a doctor or an engineer or something like that. She was going maybe if she were lucky, she went to finish the high school. That
Okay.
told the doctor, the teacher, to and the doctor, the psychological to my friend. So now the girl is 17 years old. She's in 10th or 11th grade, I think. And now she said that she doesn't have a side effect or post trauma or now the gear now is very good, and everything was with this because this situation, this cares that he had with that girls they have they had with the girl. And I think that it's good. It's good, but not every one of these guys, these kids, have the same luck. So
Okay.
it's good for her. Okay, guys. Okay, I'm going to show you. But I need you to put your camera or you see my screen. Let me activate my video. So, mm, okay, guys, hold a second. Okay, guys, I'm going to share my screen. Okay, guys.
Okay, I see
Uh,
it.
uh, can can't you see?
Yeah, I see it.
And Jimmy, can you see the screen?
Yes, I know
Uh,
was him, but I
o-
forgot the name.
okay, Alejandro, who is him?
Well, who he was?
Who is this guy? Do you
He
know
was
him?
Steve Jobs.
Yeah, Steve Jobs. What do you know about
S.
Steve Jobs? What do you
Um,
know about Steve Jobs?
co-founder.
Co-founder,
Alejandro.
CEO. Well, he was the CEO of Apple. He was emprendedor. He was an inventor. I don't know the Moses. I don't know the most. How can I say? How can I say? Una de las mentes más brillantes de él, de este
Yes,
siglo.
a brilliant
Well,
mind. Yeah.
well,
What do
at
you
least he
know
was.
about? Yeah. Jimmy, what do you know about the Steve Jobs?
The same time he said, um, thoughts. At the
Yeah.
same time,
Okay.
Alejandro said,
The same thing. Okay, guys. Steve Jobs. He wasn't in the. He was an adopted guy. His adopted parents spent bad times with him because he was a rebel. He was a rebel guy. So, but with love and take care with him, they promote his future. They promote, they stimulate, and now, well, now he's dead. Okay, but he was like Alejandro saying, one of the brilliant minds in the last century, even in this century, and all this because he was lucky finding an adopted family. He went to he quit the high school because he didn't like to go to the high school, but anyway he tried by himself. He tried because he was a very smart guy. He trained himself, and finally he was, see, yes, like Alejandro says, he was the CEO of the Apple. Okay, Jimmy, please tell me.
I told you,
Tell me who is her.
okay, she was a famous actress. I don't remember her name. So
Yes, what do you know about Marilyn Monroe?
that she's a famous actress. That's all.
Yes, and singer. And
And
Alejandro,
singer.
what do you know about Marilyn Monroe?
That he was a famous singer in the last century.
Yeah,
He lived in the John F. Kennedy presidents. Some some people tells about she and Kennedy has a relationship,
yeah.
but I don't know if it's true or false. I don't know really.
Mm,
Just rumors.
yeah, yeah. Just rumors. Yeah, yeah. The people say that Marilyn Monroe, they and John JFK, they have a romance because he was a married guy. So, and the White House, in the basement, or I don't know, below the bunkers or something, there are tunnels that used Abraham Lincoln,
Okay.
like escapes, tunnels escapes. So these tunnels used JFK to get in Marilyn Monroe in the White House. She was a very good singer. Yes, I think she died for overdoses, I think. But anyway, she was an adopted. She was famous. She was a talent woman. She was a singer, actress, um, all of this because she found a good family. She died in 16th or 17th, I don't remember, but in the 1916 or 17th. But she was lucky. She was lucky. She spent a good times with her family. Okay,
Okay.
and please, who is this? Jimmy?
Um, I can see the image. There is Bill Gates.
Can see?
Yes, I can see. I can see.
Okay. Who's this guy?
John
Bill
Lennon.
Gates. John Lennon. Wow.
John Lennon, yeah. Who was John Lennon?
He was the singer, guitarist of the band of the
Yeah.
Beatles.
Yeah. Jimmy, please tell me who was John Lennon?
Um, an artist, musician from
Yeah.
the
An actor? I don't know if he was
no
an actor,
no
but I know he's. Oh, sorry, I heard you an actor.
artist artist
Artist. Okay, yeah. Yeah. A musician.
from
What else?
from the Beatles. He is
Yeah.
an England.
Yes, he's from England. Yeah. Alejandro,
Um,
please help him.
He was a compositor, um, poet. Some people say that. An activist, and pacifist. Yeah, he was in England. He died by a guy who shot him with a gun.
Yeah. Yeah. Where he die, Alejandro? Jimmy.
I don't know.
Alejandro, where did he die?
I think he died in United States. Yeah,
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 in New
the
York.
last, yeah, okay,
Yeah. He was traveling. Well, he was leaving or entering in his apartment in New York, and he was shot for a guy. He shot him in 4 or 5 times in his back, so he died before get the hospital. Okay,
okay.
guys. Okay, guys. Thank you. Let me. I know. Okay, this everything. Okay. Okay, Jimmy, please tell me what did we learn today? Everything you know,
Well,
everything you
yeah.
get in your brain. Okay, tell me.
I learned some names from some names from famous people from United States.
Remember, Jimmy, don't if
John
you when you
John
are
Lennon.
I Jimmy, hold a second, please. I recommend, guys, if when you talk about any topic in every matter in every subject, please try to make a chronological order. Okay, guys.
Okay.
Like that, like I told you in the first encounter in the first session when we present each other. Remember from the beginning to the end. Yes, because you are telling me
Okay.
the recent things you remember. Okay, that's good. But it will be better if you start take take 30 seconds and start thinking from the beginning. Okay, Jimmy, Alejandro, please tell me what and think until Alejandro finished. Okay, Jimmy.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, start Alejandro, please.
Well, we first, you teacher, talked about uh, what we will try or we will do in the two last session of these English classes. Um, After this, we try, Jimmy and me, each other's tell us about some riddles, one of difficult or another's. Um, After this, we talk about the adoptive guys. We talk about in some cases that the National Institute, in this case in Colombia, the ICBF, what do, or in some cases what we think about the ICBF do, or the parents are do when some childs are adopted or not, or if they are brothers or not. And you ask and to Jimmy and me what we think about, if we are agree or not, and for the final, we I don't know how can I say, we
Okay,
we
that's very
talk
good.
about.
It's very good.
Okay.
Very good, Alejandro. Jimmy, please go ahead.
Okay. Then we finish talk about the ICBF, and we started talking about famous people from United States and England. What was his names? If they were adopted, his amazing stories. Um, things we know or we must know about them. That
About the what? About the what?
about the famous.
Yeah. Okay, Jimmy, please tell me 3 words that you learned today.
Um, pounds.
Pounds, yeah.
Yeah. I learned that
Coat,
means
yeah.
coat means
Coat,
can be used in
yeah.
um and also mouthless. It means
Yeah.
murmulla. Yeah. Susurrar, murmulla. Mouthless.
Okay, guys. Okay, guys. And Alejandro, please 3 words.
3 words. Give me a second. Okay. Flutters. Uh, Motors. Um. Uh. Um.
Okay.
God, I forgot the last one. Wow.
The last one. Which one? I can't hear you. Which?
Which one? I say flutters or
Flutters,
flutter.
mutters,
Uh,
mutters,
Motors.
flutters,
Yeah.
aletear, aletear, mutters, murmullar, murmullo.
Okay.
Flutters, mutters. Okay.
And
Okay,
Ridles.
guys.
Okay.
Riddles.
Ridles.
Riddle
Yeah.
adivinanza. Okay, guys. I think this is the end of our 11th session. Okay.
Okay.
Please go to the restroom a couple minutes and I'll call you back. Okay, guys.
Okay.
For
Okay.
our 12th session. Thank you very much, guys.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Bye bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.